Hello. Why does Conor McGregor continue to get into trouble? Well, it's a byproduct of the frame he's in, quite literally. He has such a firm spirit of domination, a frame of domination, that anyone who comes into contact with him, they either have to submit or face resistance attempting to overtake that frame. That's what's happening, and when you understand, watch the Dublins Eyes. Notice how they expand. Why would they do that? It's exactly what we just mentioned. She's breaking into submission. It's almost like a surprise or fear response. And it's not that Conor McGregor did anything wrong. He loves his girl. Baby, he deeply loves her. But because his frame of domination is so strong in the moment, he feels like the man. The moment he looks into her eyes, her frame breaks instantly into submission. And the two are actually the same thing, just varying in degree. It's the same thing with temperature. They're the same thing. Hot and cold are the same thing. It's just the difference is molecular vibrations. They're scales of the same thing, a varying of degree. And that's just it. When you understand, you realize why Conor McGregor continues to get into trouble and why he will continue to until, like a mob boss, a frame of respect is established. And if you understand the frame of a mob boss, if you look at most people who are at the upper end of crime in general, they look like normal people. They behave like normal people. You cannot tell the difference. And they express love like normal people. And that's because, despite their tremendous capacity for cruelty, there's a respect for the repercussions in place. That's what keeps them civil in an environment without necessarily having to break their frame. But with Conor McGregor being pure domination, feeling pure domination everywhere he goes, to overcome, to crush, to dominate. Whenever this energy comes into contact with any form of resistance, it will slowly start to escalate. And eventually, it will carry into violence. It will break into violence. That's the inevitability. Until some form of respect is established. It could be even respect for oneself, respect for one's abilities. This person has not earned the right to feel my fist, so why should I strike him?
Nothing happened with me. I only fight real fighters, people that actually fight, you know what I mean? I certainly don't fight.
Conor McGregor does feel that on a very visceral level. It's just when you're enveloped in the spirit of domination, the frame, the mental state of domination, the energy kind of just does its own thing. It just kind of escalates by itself. This frame of domination, without an established sense of respect, the frame of domination will always take over. And when it does, the moment it meets resistance, it will escalate, 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 to a point where reason will not find its way. Thank you all for watching.